Please just give me one moment, because I'm recording this live, but it's unlisted and it's being posted to Rap Lyrics on Reddit. It's going to be posted to Making Hip Hop on Reddit. My friend, who's been writing with me for a couple of months, we met on Reddit. I posted, does anyone want a writing partner? This friend of mine contacted me. He wasn't the only one. But we carried on writing together on and off. Recently, we moved to Telegram. This guy has been putting out music like every day sometimes, his own lyrics. And he's rated in Rap Lyrics on Reddit. He's rated in like as a contributor there, okay? As every single person is rated for their contributions. From their contributions, everyone is important in this space. It doesn't, if your heart is beating right now, you are important in that space. And I had sent his videos to another guy in Algeria who's writing music, and he jumped out of his seat and he was like, what the fuck? We love his voice. I love the way he's able to use words, very particular words, and the sound of them to communicate a narrative. Okay. He's 23. He's living with his mum and dad. And subject to all the same pressures and tribulations that everybody else is in this material space. And not for the first time, he was sent a link, supposedly from a record label, who offered him a deal, and it was fake. I didn't see the contract. He said he would send it to me, but I was over the moon for him. Actually, I'll tell you what the label was. Apparently it was Fool's Gold Records. You can look them up online. Fool's Gold have loads of artists on their label. And I thought it was real. And I congratulated him. I told him I was over the moon. And stay fucking alive for it. And he got back to me and he said it was fake. I think there was an impersonation of Fool's Gold Records, FOOLS, Fool's Gold. This kid suffers with suicidal ideation. He's doing music, writing lyrics, rapping to keep himself alive. And he said to me, it's not the first time that he's received emails like this. And I think he's not the only person that this can have happened to. So please read the description in this video. It is only going to be posted in a couple of places. I can make it public in a couple of days' time. But I want a film company, a production company to pick this up and report on this, because I can make a video featuring screenshots and so on, emails, but it would be best if a professional company will take up this story, because that is not funny. So that's why you are watching this video now. If this has happened to you, you're not on your own. I find it hard to even imagine if that happened to me, if I was putting out raps and I got an email saying sign with us and it was fake. So please don't let this story die. If this has happened to you, you're not the only person this has happened to. So, and if you're a film company, a production company, please pick up on this story. It needs to be told. That is not funny. But it does indicate some kind of organized effort to discourage young artists from putting their music out, or from even just continuing to enjoy an occupation that they have, paid or unpaid, to be part of a scene dominated by people whose view counts. Quite honestly, I wonder if they are real. I have to ask myself, really, are that many millions and billions of people listening to that. Because if you could upload onto YouTube all the time, you need, for example, on YouTube, where I put my workout or I live stream, whatever it is I'm doing, if you only count 10% of my views to continually make it look as if no one is listening to my live streams at all, so you're going to count 10% of them. Well, if I was ever monetized, you'd only need to pay me 10% of what you owe me, right? So where do those other views go? So it's not like this is, it's about awareness, quite honestly. Especially when it comes to issues like this. With people who are all struggling and haven't got enough money. I'm sorry if this is whatever. Just don't suffer this alone. It's not okay. Fact.